Hello all and welcome to some TF2 gameplay. Today playing as the soldier with my favorite loadout, black box, gunboats, and oh wait. That was a simultaneous domination and revenge. That was pretty awesome. Well, perfectly executed sniper headshot there. That was probably as close as you can get it. So that was our TF2 10-second snap trick shot. But today I'm playing with the black box, the gunboats, and the escape plan. Again, my favorite kit, like my favorite set ever. And playing on not an official TF2 map, but probably, if not my favorite, my second favorite map here. It's called the Balloon Race. Not too many servers out there have it, but I highly recommend playing on it. It's a lot of fun. So, if you're going to be playing as soldier on here, you got to remember, you don't need to necessarily hit the players. You can hit the big old balloon on top, and that's how I'm constantly getting lots of crits nailed on people, or or just hits in general. The windows you can poke out, which I'm doing right now, to shoot through them, and the dynamics are pretty cool watching the rockets sail in an odd direction because both of you are moving on two separate entities. And so you have to get really good with the timing. I'm aiming at the nose of the ship there, and it's flying all the way to the back. But so it's a lot of fun, and there's not too many swivels or turns or directions, so you can get a lot of shots in.
What?
And now here's the technicality. I'm not sure if finishing off someone by pushing them from the blast of a rocket and making them fall to their death is technically a kill. It's a kill in my book, but so if that's the rule, then I got 7 kills on here. If not, then I think 5. Well, leave your comments in the below if that's acceptable or not. But anyway, watch this jump. Watch this. What? Yes. And I'm on top. This is a pretty sneaky spot, and I just killed the entire team in like a few rockets here. But you can't fire them, at least with the black box, you can't fire enough to gain the health from them so that you don't die, because the opposing ship will constantly damage your health because you're not really supposed to be on it, and you could easily camp and just wreck the whole team's life. So they make it so you're not really allowed to stay on there. But I found that jump pretty cool and pretty effective. And if you can do it a lot, I'd say do it, because I killed the entire team there almost. I just came up there, flew a few rockets. Next thing I knew, the boat was like empty. So this is a checkpoints map. It's weird how you get the checkpoints because they're kind of racing, so whoever gets the first checkpoint's pretty much guaranteed to win because the second ship has to. I'm not sure if they have to reclaim it or if they just have to get to it. But your ships travel, they get to the checkpoint, whoever claims it first gets a speed boost and their ship goes off first, whatever. But no, I love this map. I love this map because I'm always on the top of the charts. Maybe it's me playing with the best stuff ever. Yo. No. Yeah, probably. But this is really an effective way to play by just aiming at the opposing balloon and nailing almost every shot. So not much more I can say about it. That's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. Yeah, it's a pretty basic map. It's pretty closed in because you have to, for quite a long portion of time, stick onto the, just stay on the boat. It's kind of like a floating boat slash blimp. It's weird. So you're kind of confined to just doing long-range shots across the two vessels before you get to a checkpoint. And then normal TF2 combat resumes once you're on there. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoy the gameplay, and not much more to say. I'm floating. Oh, one thing I want to mention, you want to look for snipers that are hanging out in the water. This is something that's annoyed me many times because a sniper is, especially blue snipers for crying out loud, they're camouflaged like nobody's business down there. And they can pop in headshots from onto your balloon. It doesn't look like a balloon, but I guess it is. And they've effectively killed lots of people that way. So if you're a sniper, I guess go for it, do that because it's pretty strategic. But if you're not, then look out because they will do that, and you're not going to be too much of a happy guy when each time you spawn on the top of your ship you get headshot. Speaking of headshot, I think that was one right there. A lot of glitchy movement out here because you are on a big moving thing here, so all the rockets, any projectiles, not bullets, because those are instant. Their hit scan's instant, but any projectiles that wait before their hit scan completes will have a different, has the same trajectory. There's no dynamics that are attached to it because of the fact that you're moving, but they will move. And because the opposing ship's moving, they'll travel at an odd direction, so you have to watch out for that. This is a pretty long gameplay here at 10 minutes, but I mean, I got a lot of content that I want to show you, so hooray! Probably not going to be resuming any more videos on this, unless if I do a single life, if I happen to get like 20 kills or something. If I got 20 kills, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but if I got 20 kills, I would be a pretty happy guy. I've got probably my highest, probably 12. Probably only 12. Wow, that's probably sad. I know I've got a few 9 or 10 kills out of Spy before. But that's because I love Spy. Spy is a real fun class to play. But if you're not in the patient mood, I mean, you're not going to be a good spy. Let's just put it that way. You have to have patience. You have to know when not to attack. So, spy is by far the hardest class. A lot of people, of course, want to jump into it because, I mean, who doesn't like stabbing people to death and looking like other people? And that's creepy. This is a creepy game. I just come to the realization that this is a very morbid game. Yeah. Anyway, that's my deep thought right there. That's like a really low moment to hit right there. TF2's dark. Killing people. And everyone else is probably like, yeah, duh. Way to go. You stated the obvious. I love the dispenser in there. That dispenser, believe me, comes in really, really handy. Because I don't think you can have health packs that would move with the vessel. I think they'd have to be still. So having a dispenser there that everyone feeds off of is pretty nice. I am trying to think if this is an entity or something like that, because if it was an entity, of course, no items would be allowed to place there, but I mean, that dispenser's there, and there's a little bit of a small spot where you can fit a sentry, but everywhere else it's set so you shouldn't. I think they're kind of like entities but with different properties, so they have normal hitbox and they have set routes, you can't change them. MVP! I always got MVP. Alright, that's all. Thanks for watching.